morning. Welcome to
MathForKids number 186.
MathForKids number 186. Today we're going to talk about 1/7. So that's what you want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
So you get a little marker on your face, but it's all right. Why do you want to talk about 1/7?
It's interesting.
You remember it's interesting. Do you remember what it is?
No.
No? Okay, good. Well, let's talk about that. What does 1/7 mean?
It's 1 divided by 7.
It means 1 divided by 7. Okay. So we're going to have to be a little careful here. 7, 1.0. I'll spread out the zeros. Hopefully that's enough. Can you reach over to here?
Yep.
Alright, 7 goes into 10. So let's write the 0 and the dot. 7 goes into 10 how many times?
Once.
Once. Okay, try to line it up. So put your 7 right there.
7 minus 7 is 3.
Okay.
0. 7 goes into 30. 7 times 4.
7 times 4, so right above that 0. Okay, good.
It's 28. 7 goes into 20.
You're going to write that right above here.
It's 2. 14. 6. And if that's still on the camera.
Yeah, it will be. Oh, look, I can zoom out if it's not.
Alright, so 6, bring down that 0, 60.
Wow, so this is very different than. Yeah, keep going. This is very different than 1/3 and a half and a fourth. We don't seem to see much of a pattern here. 7 goes into 60.
7 times 8 is 56.
Okay.
Okay, so 56, 4. That's this 0.
Oh, that's that 0. Bring that one down.
7 goes into 40. 7 times 5 is 35.
Good.
Bring down that 0. Alright. 7 times 50, 7 times 7 is 49.
Okay, now you're off camera. But so let's bring it up here. Whoa! Now you can stay on chair. Actually, jump off your chair. Okay, so that way I can put it here. There's a 10. 50 minus 49 is 10. 7 goes into 10 how many times?
7 goes into 10 once.
Once. 3. 7 goes into 30.
Hey, look, there's up there.
Hey, yeah, we had a 30 before. We had a 7 before. So this is going to start repeating here. It's going to be 1 4 2 8 5 7 1 4 2 8 5 7 1 4 2 8 5 7. It's actually a pretty neat pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first one that we've seen that's really that's got a kind of a complicated pattern.
Yeah.
1 4 2 8 5 7 repeating. You want to know some neat stuff? I won't do all the division on this, but 2 7ths. The pattern's always the same. 2 7ths is 0.2857114. You just start here. 2857114. 3 7ths, you start where it would be the third largest. That's the 42. So 0.42, just a little bit less than 0.5. Because 3 7ths is a little bit less than 0.5. 0.42857114. Repeating. What do you think 4 7ths would be? What do you think? Where can you start where it would be the fourth largest?
The fourth largest.
So we go from 0.142857, 0.285714, 0.4285. So we started at 14, 28, 42. Where could we start next that would be a little bit larger and just a bit bigger than a half?
57.
0.571428. 5 7ths will be, what's the one that's bigger than, a little bit bigger than 57?
Well, there's 85.
There's 85. 5 7ths is the hard one. 85 is too big.
70.
71. 0.71428557. And then 6/7 starts at 85.85. So all you have to remember is the 0.142857, and then you know the decimal for everything, because it's all the same numbers. They all just get rearranged. It's actually kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, I'm actually glad you asked me about 1/7 this morning, because the reason why this happens has to do with number theory, and we're going to start this year just studying a little bit of number theory out of the Art of Problem Solving books. So that should be fun, right?
Yeah.
So it turns out all decimals for one integer divided by another integer either stop like a half or a fourth,
yeah,
or they repeat like a seventh. And then figuring out how long it takes them to repeat is the tricky thing. Actually, this was a good one, sweetie. Good video. Good suggestion.